Hey y'all, it's Shannon. So, got a little update on the goats. We went to the auction Saturday just to see kind of what they had, and we got 3 new goats. So that gives us a total of 12 now, and the 3 that we got are all nannies, but they are young, so I mean they won't have any babies anytime soon, but they are nannies. So I'm going to kind of show you all the ones that we got. Everybody's eating hay right now. So, okay. So that little black and white one is one that we got Saturday. And she's semi-friendly. It's going to take me working with her some to get her more friendly. But she is kind of sweet. She's doing good in the pasture with the other goats. Everybody's eating their hay. We just went and got hay for the winter, so they're all chowing down. There's Coco. So now we got 12. There's the older ones. There's Spunky, Star, and this is that sweet little guy that we got a little while ago. But like I said, she's blended in with everybody pretty good. She kind of has, I think, a couple of them that she kind of hangs out with. But overall, she's doing good. That one in the back there is one that we got, but she runs like a deer. You cannot catch her, and she will not have anything to do with you. So, not sure. If we ever catch her, we'll probably take her to the auction, because she's not friendly at all. Okay, and then we've got this one over here, and we have her, she came with the collar. We have her in this little pen because she is kind of sickly. She's got a dirty hiney. We gave her some antibiotics. We wormed her, we wormed all of them. So the black and white one that's in the pasture has been wormed also. We gave her some medicine for coccidia just in case that's what it is. Gave her some B12, gave her some probiotic gel stuff that we got from the vet when we took Spunky. She's kind of weak. She doesn't fight you because she shouldn't have the strength to run from you. So I don't know if she's friendly or, she's got a collar, so I'm assuming that she is friendly. Most time if they have a collar, they're friendly. But we have her separated from everybody right now, and we've treated her just to kind of see, how she does, and we want to make sure she's well before we stick her out in the pasture with all the other goats, because we don't want them to get sick. And then we have this one over here, which this little girl, out of the 3, of course, is my favorite, because she is the smallest, and she's probably not very old at all, like probably a month or 2, and she will let me hold her, but I let her out of the pasture because she's younger. She's not going to run away from me. We wormed her also, but I let her out in the yard a few minutes ago. She might run from me if I try to catch her because she's eating right now. Yeah, but I love her colors. I would say she's like a month or so old. But she's eating good, she's drinking good, she's eating the hay, the grass, the sweet feed. So I don't have to worry about bottle feeding because she's doing good, eating like the rest of the goats. And all my chickens are out right now. They're all roaming the yard. The goat's going to check them out. I let them out to free range earlier. So today we went and got the hay. We got 15 bales of hay because the grass in the pasture was there wasn't much out there for them to eat. So I went ahead and got hay and went ahead and gave them some. So the trailer that we normally use for if they're sick or need to separate them, we put the hay in it this year to try to keep it from getting wet, and it's easier to store. So we got 15 bales of hay for this winter in the trailer. And hopefully that will last all winter. They're little goats. They shouldn't eat a ton of it. I am hoping that the bigger billy goat, Samson, will have did what he's supposed to, which I think he has, and we will have some babies, you know, within the next 6 months. Would be nice. I like having the babies. So, just they think I got something for them. That's the one we got. Same time we got Samson, and she's friendly. As you can see, she wants to come out. The white and brown one over there, Mark calls her Smiley because her teeth are always, like her bottom teeth are always showing, and so it looks like she's smiling. She's not the friendliest, but I mean, she will come up to you, but you can't just walk up to her and pet her. She's got to come up to you, which I'm okay with as long as she will come up to me. So Saturday, that's what we did. We went to the auction and got 3 goats, and then we went to the auction in town, and we've treated all of them, wormed them, kept them away from everybody for about 24 hours, and the only one we did not put in the pen with the others was the brown one that's over there in that pen, and that's because she's not well, and we don't want to, you know, expose the other goats to anything. We want to make sure she's well before we put her out there. So that makes a total of 12 goats now, which I like having a bunch of goats. So the more goats, the happier. And I like the young goats. I fell in love with the littlest one immediately, and it would not stay in the pens at the auction. It kept getting under the gates and getting out of the pens and going into other pens and getting loose because it's so little. But she's super sweet. She's cuddly, which is what I like. And since she's so little, as long as I continue to have something to do with her, she should stay that way. And then hopefully, so at some point, have some babies. Her colors are really pretty, so I think she would have pretty babies. But I think that is it for now. I just wanted to give y'all guys an update on some new goats and what's been going on. Got them some hay, getting prepared for the winter. So, thank you guys for watching. Remember to hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. God bless.